Well, we're here with Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. Hi, Madam VP.
Hi.
I was wondering if you could share your thoughts on the very impending government shutdown that's about to occur.
Thank you for your question, right? And look, here's the thing, right? What we are in fact witnessing is a high velocity event that has been decades in the making that is now being swiftly implemented with Donald Trump. Donald Trump is just a tool, right? Being used to further chaos and division, right? And now he wants to point the finger at who's responsible for the government shutdown, but he controls the House, the Senate, and the White House, right? And by his own admission, a government shutdown falls on the President of the United States. It takes a very weak leader to try to use chaos and division to lead a nation, and it takes a much stronger one to find commonality amongst the differences, right? And yet here we are. We are watching corporations capitulate, right? People who are becoming, dare I say, feckless. And I think it's important for us to be clear-eyed about what's happening right now. Donald Trump said on day one that he would bring the costs down of living. It's up. He lied. He said that unemployment would be down. It is up. He lied. Okay? And so I think it's important that we listen during this time and stop waiting around for someone to come save us and wait for a Messiah. The power has always been with the people. And I know people are tired and scared and frustrated, right? Rightfully so. But now is not the time to throw up our hands. It's time to roll up our sleeves and get to work. Because many of us still believe in freedom and opportunity. And let's just be very frank that we have so much more in common than what separates us. And there are people out there that are going to try to tell you that you don't fit in and you don't belong, and they're right. And that's what makes this country so amazing. And this country is worth fighting for. So never give up that fight, because they want you to believe that fear is contagious, but courage is also contagious, right? And no matter how the President of the United States likes to sow division, right? And people wonder why I want to call him a mother during the debate, right? Right? And because I know that's going to be bleeped out, right? All I care about is that it's pronounced right. It ends in a and not a ER, right? Let me be very clear, right? I don't know if the government will shut down. It's looking like it will. But let me make one thing abundantly clear, that the people will never shut down and that there's more work to do.
Wow. Thank you so much for your time, Madam Vice President.
Thank you.